Hey there, welcome to another G.I. Joe War on Cobra. Well, it's not really a tips and tricks video. It's more a video about me opening up my boxes from the Maggot Iron Jacket event and then talking to you about this week's event. So I'm going to jump right into the event boxes. I was able to get 6,080 coins by completing all the missions, and I even pushed a little bit in the campaign areas, as you can see here, the campaign victories, to bump me up into that top, what is it, top 100 I think it is? Yeah, that top 100, so I could get 160 coins instead of 120 coins. So that's what got me the extra 80 coins, so I can go and bank those and keep storing some stuff up. But there's no reason you shouldn't be able to get about 6,000 coins if you complete all the missions and you're in the top 50%. See, top 50% is 120 coins. So anyway, let's get to it. I can open up 20 boxes with these coins, and I've been getting plenty of maggots just because I'm tier 5 and I open a lot of cargo boxes. So my main goal is wanting some iron jackets here. So let's go to the buyout box. Let's buy the first 5 boxes. I'm enjoying doing the 5 for 1,500. That's kind of cool. Set number 1. 120 iron jackets. Yes, I got the iron jackets. 3 campaign medals. 1 gold cargo. 1 titanium cargo. I'm going to get some stuff after this. Wow. What's in the gold box? Going to get 8 Doc. 5 bazooka. Ooh, I got some blowtorch. We got 1 blowtorch. 14 steel battalion. I think I'm on the Joe side right now. I am, aren't I? Yeah. So hopefully, it'd be really cool to get a legendary whale out of all this. That's the only card on the Joe side I don't have. Advanced training manual. 192 credits. What's in the titanium box? 8 Mobat. 10 Gung Ho. Hey, I got a Scarlett. 23 Paratroopers. 22 Smoke Bombardment. 19 Sparks. 19 Vamp. 24 Devilfish. 1 30-minute speed up. And 654. 654. Backwards we go. Anyway, gold credits. Well, that's cool. I wonder if I got 2 of the 60s because for 120. That was pretty neat. So I want more. Yeah, I want to get more of those. Let's go ahead and do another 5 buyout box. 30-minute speed up. 10 training manual. 5 advanced training manuals. 12 battle medals. I can use all this stuff. 2,500 credits. I don't need that so much. No more iron jackets. I've hit the dilemma now. Do I go for more iron jackets because they're event only, or do I jump back to Cobra? Let's visit my Cobra side for a moment. Yeah, check on the cards. I've actually got my maggot up to level 4, and I've got 6 cards waiting. What are the what's a buyout box for 20, 10, and 5? Well, I really want to level this maggot up because I think the maggot might actually be a halfway decent vehicle after you level and rank it up a little. Oh, my game crashed. What? How rude. Let's see if we can get this thing going again. You know, that's the 3rd time today it crashed. It made me a little bit nervous about filming. I hope there's not an issue with whatever their hot fixes. You know, we're going to have to talk about the update. They did some changes, and it made some of those battles kind of hard. They've upped the HP on the buildings. They didn't really do a lot with the units. They bumped my missiles on both sides down from 3 to 2. And then they put out a message saying, oh, you know, we got to fix a few things. Oh, that's right. I already looked at that. So, you know, I can always get maggots. Kind of want to keep getting some iron jackets. I got 120. That'll level it up a little bit. Because iron jackets are event limited. You know, I might even do this too. I just might do this. Because I want more iron jackets. I think I bought the $5 one for the Shrike. I think so. You know what? I'll go ahead and buy a third one. See if I can get some more iron jackets. Crossing fingers. Ooh, I got 35 more. Okay. Master training manual, silver cargo. I'm going to get something else too. Emp Blast, 2 of them. 2 Beachhead. 1 Sky Storm. I like that one. 8 Rocket Barrage. 9 Vamp. 12 Paratrooper. 5 minute speed up. 81 cargo. Give me just a moment here. Something's really getting me. Ah. You ever have one of those itches when you're trying not to touch your face? Ah, it's driving me nuts. Alright, so if I do 5 more, what's the likelihood I'm going to get like the 95? I got the 95 Shrike. I hate to do it all on G.I. Joe, but you know, I think I did that with the Shrike. I skipped G.I. Joe because I had the gung-ho. Okay, we'll just do it again. We'll do the last one on G.I. Joe. I know you're watching this agony and you're thinking, just do it. I'm just going to do it. Come on, Shrike. Iron. Hey, got 35 more iron jackets, so that gave me 70 more. Cool. Campaign medals. Silver cargo. More stuff to open. Ooh, I'm going to get another titanium cargo and a bronze cargo. Oh, my goodness. Where's the event right now where we need to gather the troops? Really, right? Silver cargo is 1 Doc, 4 Mobat, 9 Steel Battalion, 11 Sparks, 9 Paratroopers, 2 minute speed up, and a battle medal. 81 cargoes, right? Credits are always at the end. Titanium, give me something awesome. Give me something awesome. Okay, 11 Skystorm's pretty good. I like that. 7 Mobat. I got another blowtorch. Oh, there's a running joke in my alliance about blowtorch. 18 Rocket Barrage. I'm like the only one who asks for a blowtorch. 19 Devilfish, 25 Paratroopers, 22 Sparks, 1 Training Manual, 1 Campaign Medal, 654. We've seen that before, 654. Gold Cargo. Is it? Or is it bronze? That's bronze, I think. 3 Sparks, 6 Paratroopers, 6 Battalion, 1 2 minute, 8. Yeah, that has to be bronze. And that was it. Those were my boxes. I opened 20. Wow. 38 to go, and I could get 950. If I spent like $200, I could get 950 iron jackets. Not gonna do that. No way. Not until they give us more missions or more coins to earn on missions so we can buy at minimum half of all Cobra and G.I. Joe boxes will I think about buying more silver coins. But right now, I'm not going to. When we get really, truly so few free boxes out of it, there's no entitlement. It's more along fairness, because that's a lot of money. I think that's a lot of money to ask for in a game. You know, there's a lot of money they're asking for in this game. So I continue to be mostly free. I'll probably buy the $5 iron jacket. Depends on what I can level my iron jacket to. Let's just take a peek here real quick. Iron jacket, where is it? Right there. So I scored 190 cards total, and that will give me, what, 135 more if I actually buy that? Okay, here somewhere, there you are. For $5, I can get another 131. I can almost double. I mean, it's 60 away from doubling, but that might be up another level or two, so I probably will do that. It's not real crazy expensive. Anyway, that was what I got from this event. Now, let's talk about the new event coming up in just a moment. Calling all Scarlett and Destro fans, this week's event centers around you and them. So we're looking at getting Scarlett and Destro this week. Anyway, Scarlett, she is quick, skilled, and creative. Scarlett can hack turrets and deceive Cobra enemies. She can be pretty useful. She is an epic card, or an epic person, whatever you want to call it. Her initial rank is multi-shot. She fires multiple projectiles that hit several enemies near the primary target. Her leader skill is Override. Overrides enemy turret programming, causing them to fight for you temporarily. I really like it. I use that when I want to try to get the opponent's missile turret to attack their own helicopter. It can be useful. Rank 1, Distraction Tactics. A decoy appears in a valid area, drawing the fire of all enemies in range. That can be good too. When I've tried using it, it seems like you only can drop it in the middle of things that fire. Guns or rockets, not the missiles, the flamethrowers. Anywhere else, I usually can't seem to drop it, so it seems to only work when right in the middle of things that shoot. So anyway, rank number 2, Electric Arrow. Scarlett's main attack periodically causes a stun effect, disabling her primary target temporarily. That's neat. I don't know if I have that one. I don't think I have that. I don't think I've gotten that one. Anyway, so Destro, a Lord of War and arms dealer. Destro is a vital member of the Cobra team, buffing his allies' damage and dishing it out for himself. He is also an epic card, or an epic character, however you want to call it. His initial rank is Arms Empire. Destroyed enemy buildings generate extra AP while Destro is on the battlefield. Now that's something I didn't know. I've used him multiple times, and I'd never paid attention and noticed that that actually happened. I'm sure I've read that in the past, but it didn't click till now. His leader skill is Nanotech Overdrive. Directly stimulates reflexes of units in the target area, increasing their attack and movement speed. That's kind of neat. His rank number 1, or his first rank, Wrist Rockets. These are cool. Destro fires wrist-mounted rockets at a target. If the target is a building and is destroyed by this ability, the cooldown for the wrist rockets is instantly reset. That's why this is neat. If you fire across the field and you destroy a building, you can do it again. I mean, you can't destroy it again, but you can fire your wrist rockets again. And so that's really neat. If you can't destroy that building, then you have a cooldown of whatever. But sometimes what I've done is I've used his wrist rockets to attack buildings that maybe my helicopters are attacking, so I can just keep those wrist rockets going. They're kind of cool. His rank 2 ability, Arms Empire 2. Enemy buildings destroyed while Destro is on the battlefield generate 2 additional AP. So there's more AP. So if you're someone who finds yourself constantly deploying units and they're dying off and you're running out of AP, at least on the Cobra side, this may be the leader to have on your team that will help you maybe keep going and finish out that fight. I don't know, maybe. Events. All right, here's a standard little small print here. You'll get diamonds and credits and cargo boxes and manuals and medals. Oh my, I don't know. The event started yesterday, March 20th, and will end next Thursday, March 26th. This event had a bit of a rocky start. We didn't know about what it was going to be until it came out. There was no notifications, no announcements of this, whatever, and the game even kind of failed. So I'm glad that the game seems to be up and running and working well now. All right, so what do we have to do? Let's look at the Cobra side of things here. So, the 6 missions we complete this week are Gather the Troops. So you will need to collect 300 cards from cargo boxes, from your alliance, wherever you can get those cards. You will need to collect 300 cards to finish the mission. Research and development. Well, talking about those cards, if you've been holding an upgrade or you need to upgrade something, upgrade those cards. Your Vamps, your Stingers, your Dukes, your Paratroopers, your Missile Strikes, whatever. If you need to level them up, this is the time to do it. You need to do it 6 times on each side. G.I. Joe and Cobra. Conquest victories. This is where it gets fun. This is the battling part of things. So Conquest, as we're getting used to, is the player versus player battles. It is the ones that look like this. The red hexagonal background, the red square background, and the G.I. Joe or Cobra characters. Conquest victories. You only need to do 12 of them, and you don't have to use battle cargo for them to count in this event. If you use battle cargo, you'll get their resources. But I would suggest saving your battle cargo for the battles that you want the trophies and the resources from, and then do the event battles after that. So if you don't worry about the trophies or resources from a conquest battle, then use up your battle cargo and then attack this. Shouldn't be that hard. In theory, we got a buff recently that kind of made a lot of buildings a little bit more powerful, better health. So depending on what your strategies that you're relearning are, then go for that. Anyway, you only need 12. We need to also do 6 campaign victories. The story mode, the yellow backgrounds with the character icon. And that's not real difficult either. Now, here's one of the things. Actually, no, I'll talk about that in a minute. So 6 campaign victories. You don't need battle cargo to complete those either. So if you don't want the resources or the trophies from those battles, then use up your battle cargo and then go after those. However you want to do it. Whatever trophies and resources you want, use your battle cargo on. But you only need 6 of these. And I was going to say finally, but it looks like there's 2 left. Total War victories. We only need 15 of them. Now, this is what I was going to mention during campaign battle victories, and that is, for some reason, the campaign victories will not register on Total War. Total War is supposed to be win any battle. Win any battle. But the winning the campaign battle doesn't count. All my campaign battles I've completed in the past, so it could be it will count if it's a brand new campaign battle that I've never fought before. But for right now, I just stuck with the conquest. I only did the conquest. We don't have any challenge victory missions this time around, so I've skipped out on the challenge and I've just done the conquest ones. And also it doesn't matter if you use battle cargo or not. It'll still count as a victory. Finally, featured unit damage. This is the one that can be awesome or it can be very difficult. This is where you're going to use Scarlett on the Joe team, Destro on the Cobra team, and you've got to use them to damage the opponent bases as much as you possibly can get in order to get 15,000 total damage. Now, I'll just kind of show you. This is the day after. I mean, we got the event last night, and I'm already up to 25,000 plus featured unit damage for Scarlett. So I did all that last night just doing the Total War victories. So I didn't find it very difficult with her, and I did that all on Conquest, the player versus player battles. So good luck if you can do that. If you noticed, I haven't even tried Destro yet. I haven't even done much on the Cobra side, really. But I don't imagine that'll be very difficult. It might be, because it might be. We'll see. But if you don't have Scarlett or Destro, this is a great time to try to get them. Open up these buyout boxes as you're getting coins to see if you can get them for that featured unit damage. They're a tier 2 between, 50 trophies and I think 700 or 750 trophies. So a lot of people are in that range, so hopefully you've gotten them at some point that they will be useful. So yeah, here's what we're going to get. The speed ups, the diamonds, the credits, Scarlets. We're going to get, there's 1 chance for 5 Scarlets. There are 2 chances for 3 Scarlets and 4 chances for 1 Scarlet. And if you actually do finish the box, you get 45 down here in the bottom left corner as a bonus reward. I'm assuming that would be the same on the Cobra side for Destro. We can take a peek here real quick. Maybe. Depends on what you view as real quick. 45, yeah, 5. It's all the same. 5 3s and 1s, and then 45s at the end. So anyway, but that's the event info. Real quick, I'm going to mention when the game was updated last night, we got a sneak peek at something that we're not 100% sure of what we got to see. It was some sort of a 10 battle limit button, and then somebody actually clicked it and there was a screen that had little soldiers on it, and it looks like, and actually I was told someone did one of the battles, it looks like we're going to at some point in the future get a new way of getting silver event coins, which will be very cool because I don't think we get enough as it is now. So if there's some new little feature coming up, because it was quickly removed from the game once it was out, but it was some experimental something, it wasn't complete, you could tell. That could be kind of cool to see. But anyway, if you like this, if this helped you at all, please hit that thumbs up like. That helps the channel and it shows me that you enjoy this content. If you want to be notified of when more of these videos show up, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification icon. Other than that, that's all I got for you. Today's Friday. Have a great weekend. Stay healthy and stay safe. We will see you in the next video.